In 2025, British authorities made the single largest cryptocurrency seizure the world has ever seen, over 61,000 Bitcoin, worth billions of pounds. At the center, a woman once hailed by followers as the goddess of wealth, now denounced in court as the mastermind of one of the largest frauds in history. How did she pull off a global Ponzi scheme, scamming 128,000 people across China, and attempt to launder the stolen billions in London? In this video, you'll get the full inside story, from the first victim's warnings, through a dramatic police hunt, to the moment the world's crypto queen finally fell. Stay with me. Because by the end, you'll ask yourself, can a digital currency ever be safe when greed and anonymity collide? What you'll learn, how the scam worked, and why it fooled so many. The incredible global chase that ended with a dramatic arrest in a quiet suburb of York. What this case means for the future of cryptocurrency, and for every investor trusting in easy money. The scam that started it all between 2014 and 2017, a company in China, unknown to many as a Ponzi scheme, attracted thousands of investors, according to prosecutors. The scheme promised high returns, purportedly from mining or investing in tech, convincing ordinary people, many likely trusting their savings or pensions, to invest. Over time, 128,000 victims transferred money to the company. Much of that money was quietly converted into Bitcoin, a currency that, at the time, offered a cloak of anonymity and a promise of future value, escape, and reinvention in the West. Under pressure from Chinese authorities, the woman, known as Chemin Jin alias Yadi Zhang, fled China in 2017 using a false passport. She settled in the UK, renting a lavish London home at around £17,000 per month. Jin attempted to use her crypto holdings to launder money, buying property, luxury items, and living a lifestyle of apparent wealth. To outside observers, she had become the embodiment of a modern crypto success story. To authorities, she was hiding behind deception and illusions. Red flags and the first crack. 2018, UK investigators raided her Hampstead rental property. They seized devices, laptops, hard drives, wallets, holding evidence of massive cryptocurrency holdings. But Jin had vanished. She went off the radar, moving around Europe, staying in expensive hotels and rentals, using aliases, and employing a rotating entourage under confidentiality agreements. A web of lies and luxury. Prosecutors revealed that Keon's entourage included staff rented for security, drivers, domestic help, all tightly controlled, and discouraged from using Chinese devices or apps, photographing anything, or talking about her identity. She even harbored bizarre ambitions. Notes found during the investigation showed she fantasized about becoming a monarch, specifically of a self-declared micronation. The breakthrough trail goes cold then hot. After years on the run, in April 2020, police picked up activity from a crypto exchange tied to a wallet linked to Jin. That eventually led them to a residence in suburban York, where she was found hiding under a bright red duvet, stunned and caught off guard. Alongside her arrest, investigators seized a ledger and passwords sewn into a hidden pocket of her jogging bottoms, keys to wallets containing millions in cryptocurrency. The historic seizure. In total, police confiscated 61,000 Bitcoin from Jin, the largest confirmed cryptocurrency seizure in UK history. At the time of trial, that haul was valued at more than £5 billion, 6.3 billion euros, tilled $6.6 billion. Guilty plea and sentence. Signed September 2025, Jin pleaded guilty at Southwark Crown Court in London to charges of illegally acquiring and possessing criminal property. On the 11th of November 2025, the judge sentenced her to 11 years and 8 months in prison, calling her the architect of this offending from its inception to its conclusion, and condemning the scale of her greed. Her accomplice Seng Hokling, also convicted, was handed 4 years and 11 months for money laundering offenses. Thousands of victims, one huge loss. Over 128,000 people in China lost savings, pensions, life investments, many trusting the scam's promises of double-digit returns. Their money was converted, moved across borders, and ended hidden behind anonymous crypto wallets. A frozen fortune. Who gets it? The 61,000 Bitcoins remain seized, but their value is volatile. As of sentencing, it stood at billions. UK authorities say they will use legal processes to return what they can to victims, but with cryptocurrency's wild price swings and the complexities of international restitution, many wonder if full restitution is even possible. A warning for crypto investors everywhere. For many, this case is more than a criminal story. It's a cautionary tale when promises of huge returns meet anonymity and global reach. The risks can be catastrophic. It raises critical questions. Can regulators ever fully clamp down on global crypto laundering? What protections exist for ordinary investors? Picture this: April 2024, a quiet suburb of York. On a rainy morning, police bodycam footage captures officers kicking down the door of a seemingly ordinary urban. Inside, under a red duvet, lies a startled woman, glasses askew, caught in her pajamas. That woman, Jamin Jin. In her possession, ledgers, passwords, hard drives, the keys to 61,000 Bitcoin. In that moment, the legend crumbled. From goddess of wealth to criminal defendant in handcuffs, is this the start of a new era, where cryptocurrency scammers are brought to justice? Or merely a rare win in a system still tilted toward obfuscation and impunity? Because the bigger question remains: if a woman could launder billions in plain sight, across borders, under assumed identities, using digital wallets, what does that say about the security of crypto for the rest of us?